there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome. This is your daily reading for August 16th. Happy birthday to all my Leo sons out there. Wishing you a blessed, abundant birthday season with many, many years to come. We are starting this reading off with a fortune to see what fortune is coming through for you for the day. And you have intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. Okay, so, Leo, your intuition and your spiritual energy, I feel like has been on fire lately. So I'm not really surprised that you got intuition. Some of you may be into learning a new skill, feel called to learn something new, possibly change careers, rebrand. I keep feeling the energy of rebranding. So I kind of feel like it could be collectively that there's a lot of rebranding going on at the moment. But I normally don't get that word, and I've been getting that word a lot lately. Or invest money. So if you feel the need and something's telling you you should really buy something or you should really invest in a certain area of your life, you are not feeling those calls for no reason. Pay attention to your intuition. If you're having trouble figuring out what's intuition and what's an irrational thought, your intuition is going to feel like a very calm feeling. Fear and irrational thought is going to feel very anxious, very nervous. You know it's your intuition if it's something that you just can think about or feel and it just feels very certain. Okay, your angel is the Angel of Unity. Card number 34. So there's a high energy of you coming together with people wanting to be around your energy here, Leo. Some of you actually may be part of a new community and or uniting with certain people on certain levels. Wow. The Angel of Unity, they're bringing you together. This angel is bringing you together with certain people. And you are supposed to unite with these energies. Some of you have an intuition about community. And you're like, I know this means something. I just don't know what it is. And you feel the need to be more united in the sense. You know what's even crazier is just yesterday, I was saying, like how a nomadic lifestyle is okay. But, like we need each other in certain aspects of our lives. And I love how the Angel of Unity is coming in, kind of reiterating that. So your Moonology card is nothing is yet set in stone with a mutable moon. Wow. All right. So mutable moon with the signs of Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, and who's the mutable air sign? We have Aquarius, Gemini. Them. So when the mutable moon comes out, get ready for things to shift. And it's okay. Nothing should be set in stone all of the time, Things should be able to change and transform. And it looks like there is some sort of intuitive download, which makes a lot of sense as to why there is an ocean on this card. You are feeling the vibes of something and or someone. And with this mutable moon coming in, if you have felt like something was super final or nothing was going to change in a certain area, this mutable moon is coming in to tell you that nothing is yet set in stone. There is still opportunity to shift and add or remove, whatever the case may be. So I feel like that's going hand in hand with your intuition telling you, like, hey, I feel like it might be good to do this or do that. And I feel like that's also giving you the indication, I've actually had a lot of conversations lately. I feel like within the last 3 to 4 days where I've been talking to a lot of people who are pushing 50 and or in their 50s and going through a rebirth, going through a transformation, changing careers, learning new skills, investing money in different areas of their life. And I feel like for some of you, if you're an energy that kind of has a little bit of a difficulty with time and age, I feel like this is telling you that you are probably going to connect to someone who instills that energy inside of you, where they're like, it's never too late for love. It's never too late to reach your goals. It's never too late to dream. I watch videos of like people who are 91 in the gym and they're doing like 100 pull-ups and I can't even do like 2, you know? So just because society gives you a number doesn't mean that that's it for the rest of your life and you'll never have this and you'll never have that. I know someone who is 48 years old and she is moving into millionaire status. And all her life, she struggled. So it really is never too late. And I feel the need to say that with this mutable moon. So your angel and aura is Chamille with light green. Happiness, vibrancy, energy, and hope. Yep. Look at the children on the card. This is exactly card number 1 as well. This is exactly the energy that I'm feeling. If you feel internally tired and done with life and just burdened and anxious and just not feeling good, then that's the way you're going to live your quality of life. You can still be who you want to be. You could still have that spark. You could still have that strength. You could still have that energy. You could still have that mobility, whatever the case may be. And with light green coming in, some of you may be wearing this color, seeing this color. Pay attention to anything you see that is light green. And there's a dancer on here and a little boy dressed as a superhero. So for some reason, I also feel the need to tell y'all that put on some music and dance. I don't care where you're doing it. In the living room, in your bedroom, outside. Everyone's always like, yeah, meditate, sit there and be in silence. But there's other ways to meditate. I do both. I'll meditate silently and I meditate through movement and dance. So Leo, if you're one of those energies that are feeling stuck, you're not feeling that spark, you're not feeling that like youthful spirit inside. I'm not really sure why I'm feeling this. Get your body moving. Put on a song you love to listen to and dance a little bit. Just doing that, moving that root chakra in the hips is going to bring your cerebral spinal fluid up to the brain and give you that, oh, I feel great, you know? Whenever someone's like feeling some type of way about anything and they don't really know how to get themselves out of it, sprint down your street, run as fast as you can, down wherever you live. And you get a good sprint in, you're going to release some endorphins and your body is going to create the chemical to make you feel better. So we have Mars coming in with force and we have Mercury coming in with mind. Wow, I didn't even flip this over and I was talking about the spine connected to the brain. Yup. Get moving. Do something. Some of you may be turning 53, 34. We have a couple numbers out here. Vice versa, probably maybe 35. But whatever the case may be, if you believe that you are deteriorating, you will deteriorate. But you can still be who you want. You could still feel energized. You could still feel good. And with Mars coming through here, I feel like there has been a sense of challenge with yourself. Some of you may also have your intuition is kind of like yelling at you about something and you're like, I know, and you're never listening to it and it's just going to keep on yelling. With Mars right underneath that intuition, there definitely could have been something that was almost like calling to you, maybe even your whole life. You know, it doesn't even have to be recently, but it's been calling to you for a while, but your mind and your body and your soul just haven't been connected in that because it's almost like some of you just feel like your life has been lived. Or like, that's it for you. There's no other path to take. And that's totally not true here. So I want to get one more of these cards because I really wanted to get 3 and 2 flew out. So let's see. You have Mars with Mercury too. We're in Mercury retrograde. Some of you may have a little bit of trouble with overthinking at this moment. You may be overthinking something is just it for you, done for you, never happening for you. And we have 7th house with partners. There's the people. There is who you are uniting with. Oh my God, are these people naked? Oh my gosh, I was about to, I think, oh my God, please YouTube, please, don't see that. Okay, yeah, yep. They're gonna bring you some energies for sure. I feel like your intuition has been calling you to do something, be something, have something, or whatever the case may be. And I feel like because you have not been listening to it, they're going to bring you an energy to call it out to you in the physical. You also have Mercury here with the planet of communication. So some of you, there's an emphasis around communication, conversation with specific people. 7th house ruled by Libra. I kind of want to say for some of you, if you thought like you'd never find like a friend group or a sense of community, I feel like that could be changing. Okay. You only like 2 cards keep flying out all the time. All right, we have the Sun, which has been following you all season, and the Chariot with move. Yep. There's that restoration of spark, the inner child. You know, in the regular tarot deck, the Sun is a white horse being ridden by a child. So I feel inner child healing. You know, nothing is set in stone. You are not this way forever. There is no way that is something... What am I trying to say? You know how sometimes it's like, well, this is just the way I am. I'll never change. I'll never be different. There's never going to be a way for me to transform. Like, I've tried everything. This is just how I am. I kind of feel like that's going to be possibly a little bit challenged for you at this moment. And it could be by another person or by a specific situation that comes about where it's like, yeah, that may be who you are settling to be. But if you really want to transform, you can. If you really want to heal, you can. So I kind of feel like there is that, oh, no, this is just the way I am, or this is just how my life has gone. There's no way that it'll ever go anywhere else. And this mutable moon is trying to tell you, like, nothing is set in stone. You can transform. You can create a new reality. And someone may like push it onto you in a way that re-inspires your energy or brings you about an epiphany moment. So let's see what we have in the tarot here and see what's going on. We have the Empress. Oh, wow. You know what I'm feeling? Some of you, I feel like someone might like I don't know how to also say this. You know when someone gives you like tough love in the sense where they're like trying to get you to see how amazing you are, but they kind of do it in a stern way and slightly forceful? It kind of gives me like, this is the difference. If Venus was in this position, I would say that Venus would be like, Leo, remember how amazing you are. You can do anything that you put your mind to. Mars in this position is like, Leo, get it together. You can do anything. You can have anything. So you might come about someone who is like that. On Mercury with the mind, we have the High Priestess. Wow. There's that intuition. And we have the Sun again. Holy moly. All right, yeah. You are being aligned with people at this moment that are definitely purposefully aligned with you to give you a good push. Let's see. Your possible challenge with the day is the Four of Cups. So your challenge could be that you're a little bit bored or have been bored with life, you know, lost that childlike enthusiasm, don't feel excited about anything anymore. And that's probably why Mars is coming in with this type of energy. Like, it's trying to wake you up. So your challenge is kind of... Your challenge is not seeing that there's opportunity for change. Your advice is the Five of Pentacles. Yep. This is so interesting that the Five of Pentacles is your advice, because I almost feel like for a lot of you, in that sense of, well, this is just how I am, or this is just how my life has been, that belief system is going to have to be let go of. The High Priestess to the Mercury energy, this belief system has held you back, not only mentally and emotionally, but physically as well. Maybe even financially. And your outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. There it is. Strengthening bonds. A stable offer. A stable opportunity. An offer of growth. Some of you may be getting a new job or doing something new for money. Others of you, offers of commitment. You know, maybe some of you thought that you were not lovable, and here comes romance, and they're actually offering you commitment. I see some energies wanting to have you join them. Have you commit to the energy as they are offering this to you. So it looks like there is a big change in your energy here. If you are learning any type of new skill, you may have someone that is like, Leo, you're doing amazing at this. Like, you have to put it out there. Honestly, when I'm explaining this, like, Mars person, it, like, really sounds like me. I do know when to be more calm in the sense, but I do also know when to push it a little bit. In the sense of getting people to see something different than they wouldn't have seen. And sometimes, all right, I ain't going to go into all that. But I feel like this is going to happen to you. I feel like you may have been getting some offers, you may have been getting some words, and they just haven't been that appealing to your energy. And I feel like someone's definitely going to come in hot around this time. This energy is coming in hot and heavy. And they are like, Leo, you are amazing. See it for yourself. And with the Ace of Pentacles, it is aligning you to some committed, strong offers from a certain person and people, and or some sort of money opportunity here. So let's clarify this for you. All right, on the Empress, we have the Lovers. Yeah, they are sending you someone to put you back on your high horse, to put you back on your pedestal. This person is going to get the lever and lift your energy up. And they may do it in a very stern way, but this person is aligned to you. Look at all these major arcanas right in the middle of the spread. On the High Priestess, we have the Moon, another major arcana. Yeah, so I kind of feel like you're going back and forth mentally. I feel like a part of you is trying to be excited about life, and then the other part of you is like, but look at all the things that have occurred to me, and then another part of you is trying to be excited about the future, but then another part of you is kind of like, should I fear the future? On the Sun, we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, put this down. Put this down. Because it's going to just cause you more and more and more and more and more and more difficulty, more and more and more and more challenge. And the Sun to the Ten of Wands on the 7th house of partners, it looks like this is coming from a sense of unity, community, and or person that is really going to assist you in not feeling like you are overthinking as much. On the Four of Cups, as your advice, we have the Five of Swords. Yeah. Honestly, something has been calling to you for a while here. But the fear of doing it, or that belief system of I can't do it, or I can't have it, or my life has always been like this, so why would it be like that, has been self-sabotaging your energy. Your challenge is not self-sabotaging yourself, basically. And as humans, you don't even realize how much we do it, but we do it all the time. That's where that awareness comes in. On the 5 of Pentacles as your advice, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Exactly. You can still create. You can still manifest. You can still have and be who you want to be, despite what you went through and who you quote unquote feel like you are stuck in being. So your advice is to let the things go and work on what you want. Because with this Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the 7 of Wands, there it is, once again. This has been calling to your intuition for so long. This has been something that you've constantly pushed out of your energy. So, say some of you are wanting commitment, but you're like, no one's ever committed to me strong. No one was ever loyal. I'll never have a loyal, committed person. And almost like causing struggle inside of yourself. And or possibly career, finance. You'll never get a new offer, new job, be able to make money on your own, learn a new skill, put it to work. And this is you challenging yourself. And that's also in your challenge. So you're going to receive some sort of offer, an opportunity, and or commitment from someone. But I feel like the story you keep telling yourself the book has got to close. Because with the Ace of Pentacles specifically, you are in creation to a new path. The Chariot, moving on to a new path. Are you going to write the same story? Or are you going to rewrite it? Are you still going to be that person that's never committed to and no one's ever loyal to them? Or is this the path that is now loyalty? So you're getting an opportunity to not only change your life in aspects, but also change your mind and change the way you live in your quality of life and how you look at people and how you look at things and how you look at hard work and how you look at effort. Because this is giving me the sense where you have been fighting your own self in starting something. Or you're going to receive an offer and I feel like your past belief system is going to try to pull you back in a little bit in the sense of this is not going to be good for you, or they're going to end up being just like the same of the other people. The universe is saying, if you want to create it, then create it. But nothing is yet set in stone. Just because your life has been a certain way doesn't mean things can't change. Doesn't mean things can't transform. There's something going on with the Leo season where there is some sort of heightened energy. And I definitely feel like specifically for y'all, Leo, leading the collective through this change, leading the collective through this energy is going to be really beneficial for you. And you know, it's hard to put that into perspective as well, that like our simple moves and actions collectively shift people and things. But you're going to have someone coming in hot and heavy with an offer. And they are going to instill this offer inside of you. And they're going to be like, Leo, you can make money from this. You can have this. You can have the love you want. And I feel like it's going to feel very quick for you. And that's why I felt the sprint in the beginning. Where I was saying, if you're not feeling that great, you want to get that endorphin hit, sprint down your street. Your body will give it to you on its own. So that makes sense, is why I feel like this energy comes in really fast. So in terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, we have Libra, we have Taurus, we have Pisces on Pisces with Virgo there, Leo, and Libra, and Cancer. Okay, Mars, ruler of Aries, Mercury, ruler of Virgo and Gemini. 7th house, ruled by Libra. Here we go. Your ending oracle and your power position, Leo. Ending with an offer once again. You have the Spirit Whisperer. Card number 3. Divine guidance and higher knowing. All right. Card number 3. As an ally, the Spirit Whisperer comes to you heralding the miraculous and the inspired. She whispers guidance from the divine through your higher senses so that you can hear her wisdom and know her love for you. She is committed to helping you intuit the next right action and steers you away from trouble. The Spirit Whisperer keeps you inspired to move forward, always knowing just in time the correct next step. She guides you to fulfill your highest purpose. When she appears, it's a sign of inspired ideas with continual action lead to success. Your advice. That's a very good omen. If your question is about a relationship, the Spirit Whisperer speaks to soul connections, past lives, and great learning through mutual mirroring. She will whisper how long, how short, how deep, and how sweet the relationship can be. There were soul bargains made even before you were both born here, and an exploration is in order. You may move forward, but keep listening to the Spirit Whisperer for the lessons that the vulnerability of love brings. Yep. You got the Lovers, you got the 7th house. I feel like this is a person. You got the Angel of Unity. So get ready because this energy is going to come in hot. Leo. Thank you for being here and for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are at in the world. And if you are interested in shopping any of these tarot or oracle decks, you can find the Amazon storefront link down below in the comment section and in the description box. If you're interested in a numerology report and or booking a reading with me and or also seeing what Leo pluses are out for August, you can also find that down below in my Etsy shop. With Leo Plus, I'm going to do what I can. If you want it, it's on my Etsy shop. If you don't want it, that's fine. But it's not going back on my channel anymore for multiple different reasons. And yeah, so that's where you can find any of the other stuff. So thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. I'll talk to all of y'all soon. Bye now.